Hey everyone, it's Robert here with a quick update for you guys about the channel. The situation hasn't changed yet. Dark Horror Narrations is still demonetized on YouTube. No reversal, nothing official to report. Still not making a dime off revenue here. You guys are still seeing ads, obviously. If you want to actually support the work I'm doing, the real places to find me are Spotify, Patreon, and the horror book I have on Amazon Kindle. All the links are obviously at this point everywhere, all over the channel. That's it for all that part. But I do want to say thank you for anyone that does support me in those, because it really does mean a lot right now. Here is some actual news for everyone though. So I have been in talk with YouTube back and forth, whether or not it's a real person, I don't know. But emailing back and forth. And they say I'll be eligible to reapply for monetization sometime in the end of summer. I don't remember the exact day off the top of my head. I want to say it's July, end of July, early August, I think. I don't know, the specific day itself doesn't matter, just end of summer. So in the meantime, I'm going to start uploading again on this channel, but there are going to be a lot of drastic changes that are going to be made and coming. And I just want to make everyone aware of what those are going to look like before I actually start doing that. So first, for starters, I'm going to have to branch out from Skinwalker content. We're going to be moving more into general horror, cryptids, paranormal, hauntings, anything that fits the vibe of the channel. Reason for that being is YouTube says that my channel is too repetitive. So I guess I have to branch out a little bit. So there will be some variations in the content that is on the channel. Second, every video is going to be a single long story, no more compilations. One story told all the way through. It's another thing that YouTube has been flagging is non-transformative content. I guess compilations are considered non-transformative. Obviously, we all disagree, but this is YouTube's house. We have to play by YouTube's rules. Third, I'm going to introduce each new story and set up the plot at the top of every video before we actually get into the narration itself. So it'll be like me, like this, on camera, giving a little overview of what the story is going to be about, so that way each video has that unique human element that YouTube is apparently wanting, but also at the same time saying things AI features are okay, I guess, because they're not demonetizing the AI channels. They're only demonetizing us human people. So I don't really understand what they're going for, but I digress. None of that really applies to me. But again, they say compilations are inauthentic, so we're going to have to move away from that. Fourth, background visuals. Those are getting completely overhauled, so I can't do any more static images. This specifically, I was told. Static images, looping video footage, like fireplaces, things like that. The black screen definitely is no longer going to be happening. So for now on, what we're going to see is behind the story is going to be unique gameplay of different games I'm playing. So Skyrim, Pokemon Emerald, Mega Man, whatever games I might end up playing. These games, the footage is going to be purely visual. I'm going to have them muted so that way they don't interfere with the storytelling itself. I also have them like darkened, grayed out, black and white vibe-ish, so that way they don't kind of throw us off too much, because obviously Pokemon doesn't match when someone's being hunted bound by a skinwalker, obviously. So to try to keep from ruining the entire vibe of the situation, but in order to help it stop looking so repetitive to YouTube's AI moderation bot thing that's just flagging everything left and right, I'm going to be implementing this on every video. What this means, though, is that moving forward, I'm not going to be able to produce on a nightly basis because I have to record the gameplay, go through, edit the gameplay, then do my narration, and then overlay my narration over top of it, and all the other stuff goes along with it. So a lot more work is going to have to go involved into each and every single video, which is fine. I don't mind doing that if that's what YouTube wants. And hopefully all of these changes will allow me to get remonetized on YouTube. And when it comes time for me to be able to reapply, I will have enough content that will suffice their AI bot life stuff. But that's it. I just want to give everyone a quick update what's going forward with the channels. As always, thank everyone for your love and support on the channel here, Spotify, Patreon. I'm still going to put on Patreon. I will still do the black screens, the simple narrations, maybe looping visuals. Spotify will have most of that too. It's primarily on YouTube that's going to have the gameplay background, because YouTube is the only one that has a problem with us human narrators and just the horror community as a whole. So hopefully it's enough to appease them. Hope you guys stick with me for these changes, as I'm doing everything I can to try to keep the channel alive. I've gotten emails from YouTube about like, hey, you can't keep doing it, and so on and so forth. So but that's it. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for sticking with me. Thank you for the love and support. And I hope to be bringing more content to the channel here later this week. Thank you. Have a good day. Stay safe out there.